Today we're going to look at results analysis using the LogicOil LIMS. To look at any results on your assets after the oil analysis has been compiled, we'll need to go to the fluid analysis screen. Firstly, we will need to select your site, which is referred to as customer. In this case, mining fleet has been already selected. Select a date. In this case, we'll clear out the date, so it will bring up all results from day 1 to today, and then click search. It'll take a little while to extract all of the data. The more data, the longer it will take, so this is where a start date is useful if you don't want to wait too long. If we come down here, you can see the status of all of the different assets, and you can also see the components here. By hovering over any one report, you can see here 4 reports are available in the quick view. You get a summary view of that asset. In this case, the viscosity was lower than expected, so therefore fuel dilution was suspected. If we left click over any one of the reports for this asset, we get a more detailed list of options. We can select details for the asset details. We can select full history, which will give us more information on the asset. Action taken can be feedback from the workshop as to what action was actually taken and whether, say in this case, fuel dilution was actually the problem. So let's have a look at full history, which is now loaded up, and you can see that there is more than 10 samples dating back over 5 years for this asset, which is particularly useful if you're trying to determine trends across fleets. Most people have multiple assets with multiple compartments, so this can be particularly useful in trying to get to root cause analysis on your assets. If we select any one of these reports, we can get the list of further commands. We can look at a graphical report if you've programmed in which analytes, whether that be elemental, FTIR, or physical testing analytes that you'd like to graph. It will generate them for you. Most people are interested in the PDF. Once the PDF pops up, it gives you the option to print if you would like to print it. In this case, we do not. On the PDF screen, you will see the last 4 samples and the comments against them. You can see all of the elemental data, all of the lubrication data, FTIR data. This is the report that is typically emailed out to the key stakeholder for each asset on the conclusion of interpretation after oil analysis.